Makeup Geeks, I have a super fun look for y'all. I know I look completely different, but I want to do some, I'm going to call them style videos, and this style video is all about Bohemian Glam. So that's what this is about. I wanted to do something very fun, very different, and almost transform myself into a different persona without it being costume makeup, if that makes sense. And I know this is a bit over the top for everyday wear, but if you want to just take bits and pieces of what I show you, whether it be the makeup or the hair or the outfit, I'm showing you all three components to give you some ideas to have fun and change your style and do this Bohemian Glam look. So let's start first with the makeup. So to start our boho look, we're going to do the eyes first. Now I already have my foundation on and my brows, so however you guys normally do that, get it to this step. You guys have enough video tutorials you've watched already to know how to do foundation. All right, I'm going to take a black eyeliner. We're going to start with the eyeliner first because this is going to be our base, but I'm going to line the upper and waterline first. So just pull up your lash line, and all I'm doing is taking a black gel liner pencil and dipping it into a gel liner pot because it gives you more product. So pull it down and run it in here. Okay, now you're gonna take that same pencil and smudge a little bit under the lower lash line just to darken the base a bit. The eyes is gonna be mostly the easy part. You guys will know how to do this step. I'm just smudging it about halfway on the outer corner of the eye. Okay, now same idea, you guys. You're gonna do that upper waterline. We're just gonna start at the halfway point and smudge it along the lash line as close as you can get. So right here. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're gonna smudge this out in a second anyways. Okay, now you can take a flat brush like this one, and you just need something that has a flat tip to it, or you can use a pencil brush of some sort. All I'm gonna do is smudge out the liner on the upper and lower. Just smoke it out a bit. We just want the lash line to be a bit dark. So just bring it up a little bit. So now we're ready for the eyeshadow. You're going to take a small dome-shaped brush like this one, just anything that's small for smudging out the lash line. I'm going to take the Makeup Geek In the Nude palette. It's beautiful. I love how you have the cool shades here and the warm ones here, so it's just a great everyday palette. But I'm going to go in with the dark brown. Excuse me, you guys. A little horsey throat here. I'm going to take the dark roast as the dark brown, and then take your pencil brush, and all we're going to do is smoke out the lower lash line and right above that liner just to kind of soften it a little bit. So smudgy, smudge, smudge under here, just like that. And then same thing for the upper lash line. Just putting it on top to kind of set the liner. Now take that same brush, we're gonna go in with the middle color here, which is buffed, and it's just a nice soft peachy brown. It's beautiful. We're going to bring it underneath what we just did to soften it. Or if you want it to be really, really warm too, you can go in with creased, which is this one right here. I'm sorry, not creased, tan lines. The stickers have it towards facing this way, so I read the back and I'm like, wait, that's tan lines. We're taking tan lines, you guys. And you can smudge that or buffed under here. The goal is you just want it to be very smudgy, very soft, no harsh lines under there. Now we can apply the shimmer to the lid. I'm gonna take the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow brush, and we're gonna go in with In the Spotlight. This is my favorite foiled shadow. This and Grandstand, both of these that are in this palette, they're my favorite ones I wear all the time. We're gonna take this top color in the Spotlight, and if you have deeper skin and you feel this is too light for you, go in with Grandstay on this bottom one instead. We just want a little bit of shimmer on the eyes, and I'm gonna start here at the inner corner, and it just brightens the eyes a bit. Then go in with Grandstay on this one on the bottom. Put this on the outer part of the eye. Now take your favorite crease brush here. I'm doing a little sneak preview of some things that are to come. Ooh, ah. I'm taking this crease brush. I'm going in with Buffed. It's that one in the center that's my absolute favorite. And all we're going to do is put this in the crease just to buff it out and soften the shimmer. You never want to put shimmers in your crease because it can make it look kind of crinkly, and nobody want a crinkly face. Now take that same brush and I'm going to highlight with the golden color up here, and that one is So Pale. I should have these memorized by now. It takes so long for production to come out. By the time it's out, I'm like, wait, what do we call that again? This one is So Pale. I've been using this palette non-stop for my travel. If you guys see me on Snapchat, you'll see that I wear this a lot because it's just very versatile. That's what I think I love about it. Let me pick up a little bit more tan lines and just darken the crease a bit. And if you have deeper skin, you can go in with Dark Roast in the crease. It's really up to you. The eyes aren't really the focus of this look. It's going to be the cheeks, which I'm going to show you next. Now you can take your favorite liquid liner. I love the Revlon Colorstay one because it has that really, really nice felt tip. And all I'm going to do is line the upper lash line because I just want the lashes to be really dark. So I'm just going to start about halfway and stay as close to the lash line as possible. I'm not going to wing it out or anything. I just want to darken that base, just like that. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit bigger of a dome shape brush and go in with So Pale. And all I'm doing is just setting my under eyes with this and brightening it. And it just smokes everything out. So again, with the boho look, you want everything to be very soft and blended. No harsh lines, no winged liner, just very soft and blended. And then from there you can, where'd my mascara go? You guys know I love my L'Oreal Voluminous. It's my go-to mascara. I don't even have to demonstrate it anymore because you guys know how to do the swiggle and sweep. If you don't know how to do swiggle and sweep, you need to watch my videos, my previous videos. Now comes the fun part, which is the cheeks, but let's do bronze up just a little bit. I'm gonna take the angled stippling brush and the bronzer in Tawny. This is the medium one. And I'm just going to apply it almost like a contour. Yes, I know I say contour differently than everyone else. You guys have all told me, I'm well aware. So I'm just applying a little bit of that. And then if it comes off too strong, I'm just gonna buff it out a little bit. I'm kind of in between fair and medium. So I just wanna warm up the cheeks a little bit. And then I'm gonna do a layer of Daybreak highlighter. You guys know that's my favorite one. It's the peachy shade here, so let me show you. Oh, you can tell because it's worn down quite a bit. So I'm gonna take that round dome brush and put a bit of highlighter on the cheeks just for a bit of a glow. Now comes the fun parts. You ready for this? You're going to take any sort of rose gold powder, pigment, pearl, anything like that. This is the Makeup Forever Star Powder in number 923, but you just want something that's rose gold in color. I'm going to take a bit of that powder just like this and put it in the lid. And then you can wet your brush with either eye drops, some sort of setting spray. I'm going to use the Tatcha Illuminating Mist and just spray a bit in there and mix it up until it becomes almost like a liquid, but not too liquidy. Just a thick liquid like that. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to do glitter freckles on the face. That's what makes this look very boho and very fun. So you're gonna take some sort of pointed brush like this. This is just a bent liner brush, but the more fine tipped at the end, the better. You're going to pick up some of that gold liquid that we just made, and you're going to make freckles. And just dot them right there around your face. And make sure you guys do different sizes. So you want to press a little harder to make them bigger, like that. And then just tap lightly to get them softer. All right, now for the lips, you all. I need to stop saying you guys. I keep saying that a lot, and it's embarrassing because I'm a grown woman and I keep saying you guys. I'm trying to break that habit. But you're going to take that same little potion that we made and a flat brush like this. We're going to leave your natural lip color, but all I'm going to do is kind of line that upper lip like that, and then we're going to do a straight line down the bottom lip. Just like that. Pretty cool, huh? That is pretty much it for our Bohemian Glam. Now for the hair, what I did is I just pulled up half of the hair and I left my bangs because I have this kind of fringe right here. If you guys don't have that fringe, you can skip this part. But you're gonna pull up half of it and just tie it in a top knot bun. And all of these hair accessories, jewelries, all of this stuff is from Free People. So they have these little hair cuffs that you can get and you put it around the bun. And then all I did was pull the hair to the side, and they have these rubber bands with little jewels on them. So you could tie it on there and then keep going down and do 3 or 4 depending on how long your hair is. And then all I did was just pull this little bit out just to make it really full looking. So the hair was really easy. It looks complicated. If you have enough hair and you want to do a little braid here, you can, or you can just sweep it off to the side. It's really up to you guys. It's supposed to be very messy, very just easy going, very boho look.